Hi YouTube, it's Michelle from the Tracy Motherhood. I just wanted to do a hopefully quick video on home insemination supplies that I have and use or have tried. This is definitely going to be probably a TMI video for a lot of people, but for those that are interested in learning about home insemination, I want to do a video. So some things that I don't have. My donor ships the sperm in little, you know, like those like travel bottles for shampoo and stuff like that. It's about that size. When I did at home with frozen donor, like a sperm bank donor, very, very small vials. I'll post a picture, roughly about here, of the differences between the two. With the donor with frozen donor, I needed to use a catheter with the syringe to get the sperm out because the opening was so tiny that I couldn't get it out. But with this donor I don't have to because it's in a bigger container and much easier to use. So I'm just going to start off with, this is a basal thermometer. I was taking temperature for a while just to see when I was ovulating. Now I don't use it because I find it stressful. I know I ovulate around cycle day 13, so my donor usually ships to time the shipment to come around then, so there's no real point on worrying about temping. It's not going to help me with timing like it would be for a couple that's having sex. It just stresses me out. So I don't use that. I sometimes use ovulation kits. Again, I know when I'm going to ovulate, usually on cycle day 13, so I don't like to stress too much about it, but I do have ovulation tests. I have these ones here as well as the dip ones. I can't pee and not make a mess on a stick if my life depended on. So even with these ones, I dip it. You put it in here first until it tells you to, and then I dip it in, just because it's easier than trying to pee on it. But these ones I like because I'll usually wait until my other dip ones are starting to get darker, and then I'll use this because these ones here give you like a happy face. So it's pretty clear if you're surging or not, versus the other ones, which I'll show you in a bit. I don't always know when it's positive. It's hard to tell. I don't usually get a positive that's as dark as the control line, so the happy face just makes it a bit easier. Yeah, so that's these ones. These are expensive, so that's why I don't use them as much as I do with the dip ones, just because I don't feel like paying a lot of money for them every month. These ones came with 20 tests, and I still have probably about 10 left. Because I only use them, like, especially now when I have my timing shipped, or my shipments timed, I usually only test right before I inseminate, just because I just want to see if I'm still peaking or what. And then I have Pre-Seed. This is really good for couples. It's a fertility-friendly lubricant. I've only used it once, and that was when I was using the sperm bank donor, just because the quantity of it isn't a lot, versus with my known donor, quantity is plenty, so I don't really usually need to add anything. I might this cycle use it just to coat my cervix a bit. What I really like about this one is it comes with little individual applicators. So I might use a little bit this time, we'll see. So I have that. I had talked in my TMI Tuesday video about the Instud Cup, Soft Cup, and what I had done last cycle versus what I should have done. But anyway, so these are the Instud Cups. So you're supposed to put it insert it like this, and then somehow rotate it like this to get it to be around your cervix. I have no clue how to get it to turn. So if you have used these and you know how to get it to turn better, please let me know. Using these after insemination. So it's not like you're on the toilet and you're at an angle and whatnot. So I have no clue. I tried it once and it just didn't work. So last cycle I had talked about the Diva Cup. Using the Diva Cup, I had filled it and then put it in. I'm not going to take it out of the thing because it's really stained because I use it as a menstrual cup. But as you can see, there's a size difference. So this one here, I usually just fold it a little bit, shove it up there, and don't have to worry because it just suctions in there. Whereas this, I have no clue how to get it in. Anyway, so some people use these. Even couples will use these to hold the sperm in for longer around the cervix, but I don't know how to use it. I fail. The Diva Cup, I had heard that it isn't the greatest because it ends up being warmer and killing the sperm. Also, because I use it as a menstrual cup, I don't know what garbage, chemical crap, maybe not chemical, but hazardous stuff, even though it's cleaned. And it's also silicone, I think. So I'm not sure if that can kill it too. I just don't think it's the best choice. I know a lot of people use these, so that's probably a better option. I'll figure out how to use these maybe. We'll see. But anyway, so I have a pack of those. Don't like them. We'll see. Syringes. I have lots. Like I said, when I had used the sperm bank donor, I had to use a catheter to get it out. I had used these ones. Focus. They're 3 milliliters syringes, and then I had to use, I don't know why it's so focused, there we go. And I had used these, which were okay. Yeah, it was hard to get it out of it, like out of the vial, so using the catheter I need to. I got these online. They were expensive, because I bought a kit. I don't know what I was thinking, but I bought a kit with this, plastic cups and plastic, I can't think the name of them. You know, the thing to open up that go like this. I'll post a picture here. And I'll find the name. I have a metal one too. I don't know why I bought these with those. With the plastic disposable ones, because really, I didn't use them. Because with ICI, you don't want to use them because you don't want to pull out any of the sperm after. Versus IUI, they use them because you want to be able to see where the cervix is. Anyway, so, and also you need catheters. But anyway, so I bought these. These came with the cups and the thingamajigs I can't remember the name of. And then I also bought catheters, which I'm glad I did because of the fact that I couldn't get it out of the frozen vials. It wasn't frozen at the time, but you know what I mean. And then I have these ones here, which are just 1 milliliter. They're kind of tiny. These I got online for free from another single mom by choice. So I have a bunch of these, which I like. I like that they are tinier because I might have been able, if I had these, I might have been able to get it out of the vials, the frozen vials. Sperm bank vials. They're not frozen at the time. But anyway. But I haven't used them yet. I might this cycle. We'll see. Because I think maybe aiming it at the cervix will be easier with the small ones. Just can move them around a bit. And then these are the most recent ones I got. Don't like that they're not in a, like, sterile thing. But I got these on eBay. Super cheap. These ones are 5 milliliters, which might be better because of the fact of the amount that I get with my known donor. It probably can hold a lot. It'll take less times to get it all in versus the smaller vials. I hope I'm making sense. But anyway, then I have this. Like I had said with these, I can't pee on a stick. So this is the little cup you pee in, and then with the little dipsticks, this one's an ovulation one. You just dip it in there, and then you can also set it in there. This is an ovulation one. This is ovulation, this is pregnancy. These ones I got from earlypregnancytest.com. I'll post the link in the description below. I get these really cheap. I really like them. So this is the ovulation one, which is green, and then the pregnancy ones are blue. Like I said, I don't usually get a full positive, like as dark as the control with the ovulation ones. This is starting to get darker. I don't know if you can see it, but I don't usually get a true dark one. These were cheap. And I think it's like $15 and up, you get free shipping. So I was buying the like the combo packs, and they come with ovulation and pregnancy tests. However, because I don't have much control over the timing, I stopped buying the ovulation kits. So I just needed pregnancy tests, so it was easier to buy them on eBay. So that's the ones I found. These are the ones I found on eBay. They were super cheap. Like really cheap. I got like 25 of these for cheap. I'll post a link of these below as well. I actually really like these. This is one of them. They're a lot thinner than the other ones. And I also find that the test line, like the control line, is a lot darker. So I'm thinking that if it ever becomes positive, it would be easier to see because it's darker and thicker. I don't know if you can, there you go. Darker and thicker. So it's easier to see versus sometimes I get like faint positives for ovulation on the other ones, and it's hard to even see it. Also, I've had a VAP line on a pregnancy test, these ones, and because the control is so thin, sometimes it's hard to even see what's happening. Anyway, I'm hoping these will give better results, easier to see results, and hopefully a positive. Once I do get a positive, I have these unopened, because when I had my evaporation line, I was thinking it was evaporation, but I really wanted to just know for sure, and I think this would have been much better to have because it would have clearly said not pregnant, and that would have been easier than being like, isn't evaporation, what is it? So I got these for whenever I do get a positive test, because I really want to see that word there, as opposed to just seeing 2 lines. 2 lines is great, but that word there would be perfect. I haven't opened it yet. I'm not going to open it until I feel like using it. It doesn't expire for a while, so if I end up using my surrogate, I'll probably give them to her, because I want a picture of that. Right there. That one there. I want to see that on a test. Anyway, so I think I'm done blabbering now. So that's all my supplies that I have for insemination at home. I probably won't need anything for a while because I have a bazillion syringes, ton of pregnancy tests. Hopefully, now that I'm fully stocked, I will get a positive test and therefore not need any more. So, that's it for now, and thanks for watching. Bye.